Hey folks, Durinde back with our Let's Play of Stellaris Vanilla. And we're prepping for war against these folks. They have a whole bunch of territory. I'm going to take that and I'm going to liberate it. Because that's what we're doing. We are people of liberation.
Construction complete.
Want, like, people who match up with our ethos of peace, loving, and understanding. We are space Barney right now. Well, actually, we're the Grand Order chin straps, but we're going for like a space Barney thing where everybody loves everybody else.
Initiating communications.
What's going on here? Research agreement with the Earthers. Are they still? They still have a defensive pact, really? So that means I'm going to have to fight you guys again. You realize that, right? Okay. Well, that's fine. So if I am doing that, I'm going to have to bring my ships down to hell. Seems like the best staging area right now. So we'll do that, and we'll bring down this forward defense fleet as well. Enter orbits. How come we haven't been upgraded? And probably want a new admiral. So our admiral is old as heck. Okay. How's research going? 20 months, 47, and 20 until we get battleships. I'm excited for that. So, what do you guys should be following this guy? How come you're not following that guy? You need to follow that guy. Well, I mean, I'm going to lose control of the Federation fleets. 309. So when can I attack these folk again? It is that's the Earthers. I want to declare war 20, so 8. So a month after the war starts, our allies are going to be in charge of the Federation fleet.
Tile cleared.
I don't know. I'll just leave it as is for now. They'll figure it out. They'll catch up or whatever. Okay, let's check out our plan. Alcor has somebody coming in here. Let's do research. We are behind a bit on that. Okay, this planet's starting to get filled up. Let's clear off a couple of tiles. To hell. Food is decent right now. We have the Paradise Dome here. Do we have... I don't think we have the monument here, do we? I'm not seeing it offhand. We must. Is this it? Hypercom forms? Oh, okay, so that was the upgrade to that. So in that case, I will take another power plant, because we are hurting in that regard. This planet, apparently some aliens live underground. They're supposed to show up at some point. I haven't seen them yet. Maybe I misread that. Oskern. Food is at 2, so we have the Paradise Dome here. Straight up power plant, I guess. Not in the 2 blue tile, though. Do I want to do an energy grid, maybe? No, not really. We're not producing that much power here. So we'll do this. Yes. This planet, okay. Still more power plant upgrades to do. I'm going to be doing a Paradise Dome here, I believe. That was the plan, anyway, because I am trying to stack up the old Unity. So we can upgrade our building here. This is going to let us upgrade all these power plants. That will be good. Power plant upgrade. We'll do that first. We'll do our administration building upgrade. Do that, and that. This is an engineering thing. Okay. Do we have the dome here yet? I do not think we do. Am I wrong about that again? I do not see a dome. Must be one here, though. Or we have a build queue for one. Oh, it's being built up in that tile. Okay. In that case, we will stack up some more energy.
Construction complete.
Try to get that in hand. We're losing a lot right now because our fleet's on the move. Are you guys in orbit now? They are, okay. So 13. Alright, so that's sustainable. We will have to do some training.
Construction complete.
Just to keep our fleet afloat. So, do not want to talk to you, but I want to talk to you.
Construction
guys.
complete.
Okay. Trade for energy credits. Do that much for now. And hold the banana. How's our fleet strength doing? 24 out of 128. Okay. In that case, we want to do another Federation cruiser, and we'll do another. Oh, that's one of our destroyers. Okay. Didn't mean to do that, but
Construction complete.
230108. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Declare war. Stop atrocities is a good thing. We don't want them to see planets. We want to liberate planets. We want to liberate the ones that are nearby. So Pytharia. What else? Do we have like a vassalized thing? A tributary. Don't want that. Yeah, so we want to liberate Pytharia. Wiu. Ribor. Where's Ribor? That. Spillum. Then after that, trying to make like contiguous borders as best I can. Shudra. Spillum. Okay, there's actually 2 planets there. That actually brings us too much. Okay. So yeah, we will confirm that, and we're going to vote yes. And hopefully our allies are going to vote yes on that too. So for now, we get folks to follow our main fleet.
Where there is no justice, there can be no peace.
Exactly. Exactly. That's my theory. Alright, so we'll get our frontier, so we're at war with the Earthers again, unfortunately. Alright, well, let's head up here and start wrecking stuff. It's time for a reckoning. And yeah, it's literally going to be a reckoning because we're going to be reckoning stuff. So yeah, this is a war of liberation. So we have lost control of the Federation fleets. I kind of figured that would happen. Well, actually, I knew that was going to happen because I looked at the dates and saw who was going to be in charge next. So
Construction complete.
Are in charge of that fleet.
Construction
now I am set up to be
complete.
the vanguard, so I'm hoping the allies, my allies, are just going to kind of follow me here. These guys are part of the war as well, so they should be sending in troops. And we should be able to fight them just one-on-one. Their fleet equivalents, their fleet power, okay, so they have a 12k fleet. I saw it pop up there. So we need to take that out. They're in Riblor now. Where's the best spot to fight them, I wonder? Well, let's we'll start by taking this on. We have unemployment. Why? There's nothing for you to do. That's why. Well, in that case, do we have the monument here? We do. We have Paradise Dome being built. So, straight up power plant again. And we will upgrade that power plant there. Gotta remember to check on our worlds from time to time here. Alright, so, first bit of combat here. Us taking on a kind of weak space station. We may lose some of our weaker ships here. We did lose a Corvette. We only have 4 of them. And we gotta keep an eye, so their fleet is around here somewhere. Okay. Are we doing the bombarding? Yes, okay. Well, the bombarding goes on. Let's see what kind of upgrades we can do. Again, focus on the energy first. Okay. Nothing I can do there. Taro. You're coming in there. Do we have... So we have the monuments. We have the Paradise Stone. I'm okay with you guys doing research then at that point. Power upgrade here. That's good. Oscar Prime. Power upgrade there is good. Mine coming online there very soon. Power upgrade there. Also, this planet. So we're at 4 right now. So we'll be able to upgrade this very soon. Then we're going to be able to build a Betharian plant. That should ease some of our power woes for a bit. All right, let's land our troops here. We have our pill-induced general here. Not sure how I really feel about them leading the troops, but here we are.
Deploying liberation
Looks like
forces.
Allies are doing some work for us too. That's good. It's not all on us. Can't always be
Colony conquered.
on us. So I just want to...
Technology discovered.
Little world here. Okay. New research, advanced combat rules is done. Hyperdrive upgrade. That would be nice. Alright, so that's our first bit of invasion done. Let's go up to this system next. And I am still keeping an eye out for their fleet. Their fleet size seems to be about 12k, which we are well over right now. A couple more cruisers for me, thanks. And we do have some ships coming over from behind here. Okay. Science, 22 months. 3 months until we get battleships. Looking forward to that. Because we're probably one of the only species that don't have that right now. And that's going to be a big get for us. So 8% for war score. So it will take us a while to win this. We're in the Wii U system right now. We are the world. Okay, there goes the spaceport, there goes that. There goes my hero. Science ship, can I get you to come down here? I don't know if that's going to work good for us. Considering our science ship is like on the other side of the galaxy at this point. 9% for war score right now. There's our allies coming down with their 28k fleet. So they're about 10k ahead of us in terms of strength.
Construction complete.
Okay.
Construction complete.
So we start the bombardment, right? So while that's happening, we'll check very quickly on all this stuff again. This is a physics tile, so we'll upgrade a physics lab. Stratul, we have a mine coming online there very soon. Upgrade that power plant. Looking forward to that dude coming in so we can get a Betharian plant going. This planet.
Technology discovered.
Can't do anything else really. We have a technology ready to go here now. Battleships and spaceport upgrades. Awesome. Awesome. Build speed goes up. Building build speed, not a huge thing for us. Do I want to take droids? Robotic, mechanical pop templates. Thruster upgrade I will take. Okay. So, spaceport now. You have to do that. And I'm going to get you to do that as well. And we'll get you to do that. You to do that. Basically everybody that I can get to do the upgrades, I will get to do the upgrades. Alright, are you ready for an invasion? We are, but I left all my troops on the other planet. Sounds like a weird manga tile. I'm ready for an invasion, but I left all my troops on the other planet. Okay. So, grab these guys. So I really should look into getting some more ground troops. Land armies there. In that case, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Who's the strongest? Us. And 108, 108. Okay. Alright, so it's going to be an even longer war if I forget to take my troops with me. That's Sun Tzu's Art of Warfare. His actually first rule of warfare is to take an army with you. It's usually an important thing. Usually, not always. I mean, there's that story about the guy playing like the lute or something on top of the castle wall and freaking out the enemy army, but other than that, why is this not progressing? Is this done? Oh, they're building troops. It looks like our allies landed some troops and then they lost. Sad story. Okay, there's 12K fleets. Are they coming for us, or are they looking for a fight here? I'm ready.
Construction complete.
I am ready.
Construction complete.
I ain't ready to back down.
Construction complete.
Of Dixie. Remember when there was a whole
Construction
legal
complete.
controversy with them? Maybe not. Not rage. Okay, to hell. You're good. Dude, I'm super looking forward to whenever you show up. Just saying. Just saying. I really need the kelp chummy remover as well. That's the official name of it.
Construction complete.
Okay. Can we land our troops yet?
Construction complete.
Lots of construction completes. Alright. Also,
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Also, just before we get too far ahead of ourselves, let's take a look at our battleship designs. Let's try the autocomplete. Really? You're not gonna... Alright. Upgrade all our lasers. I take it we have nothing that can go in that slot. We have scout wings, okay. Upgrade that. We still have the level 1 there. That's all been upgraded. How are we doing for power? Is that 0 with all those upgrades? That works. Looks like shields are kind of maxed out. Armors, yeah. I think it's a pretty good design. 11,000 to build one.
Construction
build one
complete.
After our spaceport's been upgraded, though.
Tile cleared.
Okay.
Colony conquered.
There we go. 18% now for war score. Now, remember to take our army with us. It's a big thing. That is a big thing. Where's their 12K fleet? Okay, so they moved back to this system. So we're gonna try to come in and fight. Yes, we want to fight you. So 18K, we're at 17K, but we have allies, though. Assuming our allies help us. Hopefully our allies help us. Please help us, allies. Please. Please, please me. We have these guys coming in. Okay. So it's going to be like a straight-on, like, one-on-one fight. Seems like, anyway. They may, in fact, take back that planet before we get there. So they do have ground troops and stuff with them. That's why it's unfortunate we're not in charge of our Federation.
Construction complete.
Quaros, okay, so we can now start to build a battleship. Awesome. Awesome. There was a sauce related to that awesome. It would be awesome sauce. And I built a battleship there as well, just to be saucy. Okay. So we're in the system now. We're a little bit underpowered. We have some allies coming in behind us. So that makes us about equal in terms of firepower. It's going to be an interesting one. We have mostly cruisers. That's the other thing. What is their fleet composition? They have is that 15 battleships? Yes, 15 battleships. Okay, great, great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time for all those involved. We're actually moving out. Our 2 civilizations. Okay, so those aliens
Engaging
that were
enemy fleet.
under the ground, they have shown up. No, they just gave us a gift of minerals. Okay. I thought they were going to show up at some point. Who's fighting? Okay. Here we go. The dust up of the century.
Fleet
That
lost.
ship that just jumped in, he's in for a bad day. We might be in for a bad day. 2, depending. Okay, we have our allies' 28K fleet there, so that should be the equalizer here. But we are on the front lines, so we may be taking the brunt of the damage here. Let's take a look at our fleet. Do we still have our, like, 99-year-old admiral? Like, 98, sorry. 98. She's a little bit long in the tooth, you know. She only gets up for, like, 3 hours a day, enough time to fight, and then she's back to sleep for the rest of the time. Down to 16K. Okay. I am building some battleships, though, so that's a plus. Really, it's our allies that are going to be the cusp of us getting here. They jumped out. And, yeah, let's take out as many of these ground troops as we can. Fortunately, they have shields. I might want to jump my guys back to get repaired, because we don't have any, whatever the equivalent of crew quarters would be. So let's do that. I don't know if they lost much in terms of their fleet strength.
Construction complete.
Okay. Anyway, for now, let's just check out our worlds again. See if there's really not a lot. Let's go here. May have to do another trade for energy credits again here very soon. Ooh, okay. So power, 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 power. Power, unity, minerals, science, minerals, and guess what? Guess what you're going to be working at? You're going to be working at the power plant. And I might as well do a straight up energy grid here. Okay. Alright, so I'm hoping my allies are going to do a little bit of work while we go back and just get our hulls repaired a little bit. Well, we got a couple holes in them. So their fleet is 15K now. We're at 16, so they jumped out pretty quick on that. Seriously, you guys would be much better off if you just went to attack right now. Just saying. Not super saying, but I am just saying. Battleship there, please. And thank you, Spaceport. Okay, clear this, 22% for war. And unfortunately, like, our closest actual spaceport is fairly far behind. Might be better if I actually just, you know, say frig repairing our ships. They don't need hulls. They don't need to breathe. But I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, so you're full up again. And they are trying to attack this system now. So we'll head out against them. And I'm not sure if they're going to be able to get any troops on the ground there to retake that planet by the time we get there. We will have a couple battleships coming with us this time. That's going to be crazy. Build a
Construction complete.
Building. It's known as the Science Lab. Tarum. Alright, so you got that going on, fine. Alright, so finally upgrade this. So the next build that we want to do after this is upgrade it is our Betharian plant here. To Hell Prime. It's going to be coming online fairly soon. Straddle. Charles doing okay. How's my sector doing? Buildings, mineral processing plants. They do have a reserve energy credits that I can steal part of, so I will. Because I need it more. They rebuild that? That doesn't make sense. They don't have any ground troops, but they rebuilt that. I guess they did it with the construction ship. Okay, well, we'll head up and try to take on these folks. There's our allies coming in behind. So we're going to be jumping in right on top of them here. In theory, in the Ori. Do we have a battleship with us yet? I don't think so. Spaceport. Built a battleship. Basically replacing my weaker ships with stronger ones right now. Okay. So we have a stronger fleet in theory. We have it in actuality, I'm not 100% sure. The fact that we blew this off is kind of bad, since that means our allies are going to be jumping in at the end of this, at the edge of the system, and not on top of the system like we are. 17.1k. Again, our fleet is like 90% cruisers. Lots of destroyers still though.
Technology discovered.
Tech. Hyperdrive upgrade, that's big. X-ray laser. It's our next laser upgrade, so yes. Especially since we're at war. And anything else coming up soon? Empire and Capital. Sounds like a cool thing. Capital City. So we're about 5k ahead of them in terms of naval strength. I really am expecting them to, jump out. It's no surprise there. So instead of us dragging this out, I'm going to rely on my reserves to replenish us, and I'm just going to keep pushing forward. Konami, battleship as well. Okay. Sue. Ship designers. We got to do hyperdrive upgrades as well at some point, so let's put in for those. I think most of our design should be able to handle the power requirements. But yes, that battleship. Save. That puts us at -2, so I can upgrade this now. There we go. Save that. Yes. And okay, that's not their full fleet. Probably want to hit their home world, because that's where most of their production for war is going to be. You know what? Yes. Keep building them. Keep building them. I mean, we're not at our naval capacity yet, and we're going to be losing ships over the course of this campaign. So, why not? Why not? We'll keep pushing. Keep pushing here. Alright, so we're going to be jumping in here very soon. They don't have a spaceport. Good. Saves me a little bit of work. Don't have any, like, earthers trying to come up from the bottom here, do we? No. Surprise bottom? Or the worst bottoms. Alcor. Okay. Anything that we can do planet side right now. Can't build the Betharian plant yet. Durham. Nothing we can do there. 2 food. Food's at 4 right now, so you know what? Straight up hydroponics farm may not be the worst idea right now. You are an energy tile, so we do want a power plant there. And homeworld is fine. who fought? Really? They built another one of those jump doohickeys here. We got a battleship, so I'm not sure if that's enough to hold there. Should be a second battleship coming up through there very soon as well. Okay, and are they planning to face us? Who's here? Another battleship. Technical request, interesting. Get those guys to retreat. Just don't lose them. Interesting strategy coming in
Construction
from behind and
complete.
building those jump doohickeys. All right, well, we'll land here. And in the meantime, we're going to be sending our fleet back up against their fleet again. Just want to make sure the invasion is started before I get too ahead of myself.
Deploying liberation forces.
There we go. All right, so yes, we do want to come back this way. Clear this off. And this way you guys come.
Construction complete.
Invasion over, good. That means that I can mark everybody here and get them to chase our main fleet. Alright, hold the banana. I'm gonna get you building another battleship. Okay. Will you start going here again? Gotta try to find this little construction ship that's coming in and dropping these doohickeys here. It's making things unpleasant for us. Not unpleasant, just inconvenient. It's a small fleet there. Okay.
Construction complete.
From behind.
Initiating communications.
What's going on here? We're going to give us minerals for star charts. Okay with that. Super okay with that. Surface. Alright.
Technology discovered.
Here. Let's go straight up minerals. Okay. And we have a new civic slot. Excellent. Chemical bliss. I don't think I want to do that. Growth speed goes up. Cheaper war demands might be good. There's the swamp blocker. For this. You can only build one capital building, right? Pretty sure that's the case. Food's starting to get low again, so I will do a hydroponics farm for you. Banami Prime here. Your build queue is still super deep. Tharum. Let's do this power plant. Oscom, we have a power plant coming online very soon. Betharian Stone. There. Okay. There's my Betharian plant. Where is it? Right there. Then after that we can do our mining upgrades. And then we can build a mine for this guy. Okay. So we have a civic point now. Okay, pause the game. How do I enact that? Budgets. Reform government? Do I want to do that? Okay, so I have to pick one of these things. Leader size. Election influence goes down. Faction influence gain goes up. Leaders. Happiness is up. Migration and attraction goes up. Core sector systems goes up. Monthly unity goes up. Going to be taking that. Let's reform the government. Okay. Speaking of which, 16 months till our next unity unlock here. Okay. So I should have some battleships coming up from other systems. But they are far away. These guys going to run? No, they're going to fight for the right to partay. Oh, I do have a battleship in my fleet now, which is good. Considering that their fleet is mostly made up of battleships. And missiles. We have
War
like 2
has
fighters.
broken out.
So someone else is taking advantage of this war that we're fighting. Which is good, because it might mean things end sooner for us. How's research going? 37 months for better QQ. Okay. So we took out 1 fleet. So they're left with all battleships. Looks like we're going to lose a cruiser right here. Okay. Down to 9.6. And they jumped out again. It's the worst thing about them having like a larger fleet. Okay, is an 8. Yes, I will split these guys, because my allies are still going to be following this fleet, and I'm going to take this secondary fleet down here, and we're going to purge this piece of detritus that is causing us much sorrow right now. Let's go straight for the jugular and take out their home system. So that's where the majority of their resources are going to be coming
Construction complete.
Boo, can't build a battleship yet. Okay. And we should have a whole bunch of battleships coming to reinforce our main fleet anyway, so at some point. And it shouldn't take us too long to clear this out, so that's why we're doing it this way. I think I would have had to break ourselves in half at some point anyway, just to speed things along. A couple more planets, maybe 3 more planets, is going to bring us up to like 30% or 50%, and hopefully they're going to think about maybe giving up. Do I have a free admiral? I think I do. Need to start leveling up this guy. So we have a whole bunch of cruisers, a few destroyers. Okay. Alright, so this bit of silliness should die very shortly. Next question, do I want to send these guys back to get upgraded? I don't think that's super important right now. So their large fleet is 8K. So I will send our smaller fleet up here as well. $8K, but they're all damaged as well. Kind of tempted to see if I can send these guys up, but I'm kind of damaged too, so... Alright, we sending these guys after them. That's our main fleet. Okay, that works for me. We were just there when we jumped out, or they jumped out? Okay.
Construction complete.
That's fine. That's fine. Can we catch up to them? They're going to the Flava Flav world. Why are you by yourself? Who attacked them? I think that was the ship that I got to jump
Construction
out
complete.
Okay. And also battleship. Also battleship. I just realized that we're actually over our net capacity now. 8.8 to 8.9. But most of our hull strength is gone. We may lose a couple of ships here. Our allies have joined the fray now, though. So hopefully we can tear through these guys and finally have an end to their fleet, or at least the majority of their fleet. We might lose another cruiser here. 4.1. Okay. 3.5. There we go. Did we kill them all? 4 out of 13, so that's a no. Okay. I'm gonna send boats. We have two planets here, so we're actually gonna go up to this system. And I'm gonna send up our other fleet here as well, because I kind of suspect that's where we're going to meet. But anyway, like their main fleet, I should be able to take them on with my moving fleet as well. So it's I think we're okay in terms of fleet strength. I do want you guys to follow you for now. Okay. Also battleships, right? 48. We're at 26. Okay. Should be able to build another one next month, though. We're under our naval capacity, so we did lose some ships there. We'll probably be over naval capacity again, though, very shortly. And of course, any new ships that we build as well will have the upgraded stats. See if I can move my leg without tipping over my mic, which is what usually happens. Yeah, so they do have a battleship there.
Engaging enemy spaceport.
Spaceport there. Clear that out. 9K fleet. So both of our fleets are there. Might lose a couple more ships here. That's fine. That actually helps our energy credits. Sad as it to say. Alright. So, you can start bombarding you. We're going to send you out after this planet. And fleet combat stats, we lost a destroyer. Okay. Actually, I should reverse that. You should go for this planet. And you should do the bombarding here. Because there actually is going to be resistance here. Looks like our allies might take that out, though, for us. So we take these two planets. That drops us above 50% for war score. How's this looking now? We are not looking that good. Fleet power seems to be equivalent for the most part. Main thing that we got going for us is that people super like us. It's our next, so 4 months. So I think again, like I'll end off the episode after we get our next thing. This is the visitor center. Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. I mean, I haven't been building Federation ships that much. Looks like the Federation fleet is
technology
okay.
Discovered.
Seems to be. What do we get here? Swamp thing. Boop boop. This does habitability. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because it makes us feel good. Okay, so we are clearing off that. How you guys doing? You got some battleships, you got a cruiser that's just like barely hanging on to dear life here now. And we do have ships coming in from behind to help us out. We'll build one more. Because I like the idea of having a lot of battleships. Technology-wise, 17 months, 38 months. Okay. We won't be seeing any more of those unlocks for this episode anyway.
Construction complete.
How far are you guys behind? They're almost there. You're still pretty far away. Of course, I do have ships coming from my home world, which is like the farthest away it can be from this war at this point. There's a transport fleet there, nothing else. 44% for war score now. Are we actually bombarding this? Yes, very slowly. They have full up defensive troops, 22 garrison armies. Speaking of which, those armies that we built should be ready to go now. So we should get these guys to follow the main fleet here. Okay, so our allies have troops, and by troops I mean a troop.
Construction complete.
I'm not sure if we have enough people to actually take the planet. I may have to wait until these transport ships make it up. Let's take this. Nah, we'll take this. Visitor center, I'm not really that worried about. We're still bombarding. Seems to be like the longest. Except, why have we stopped? Makes no sense. There we go. And are these guys still bombarding? What's the situation? Okay, so probably our troop ship here. They can probably take this world, no problem. So we'll start to send them up this way. I did say I was going to end the episode after we got the tradition, but I might as well wait until I take these couple of planets. I should take a look at my planetary surfaces again, because it has been a while. Yeah, look at all those upgrades that we can do. Beautiful, beautiful upgrades. Okay, Pentarum. Pretty much filled out. This planet, I mean, there's nothing else I can do until I get the toxic kelp removal thing. We did pick up jungles recently, but that was it. This planet, things seem to be going well for us. To Hell Prime, almost filled out, so I need to clear off these tiles. And Straddle. Paradise Dome coming online very soon. It's actually going to give us a little bit more unity. Okay, so we should be able to take on this planet. This guy's a level 4 general. How far away are these troopers of starships?
Deploying Liberation Forces.
Kind of fairly far away. Riplor? What's going on down here? They have a ship. Okay. We're doing okay.
Colony conquered.
I want to be confident in us, though, like, landing on that planet, succeeding. Okay, so they have some troops there. Okay, so if we land here now, we should be backed up by our allies. And we should have enough people to actually win this. My secondary fleets, let's send them over here for now. Should be able to take out their spaceport okay. We are well over their naval capacity right now. Are we going to be building anything more? 49% for war score now, so one more planet brings us over that magical 50% mark. And I'm not sure what's magical about it, but it's pretty neat. 60 months. Okay. What do we got here? Small fleet. Okay. How long until our troops get over here? Are our allies landing? I think they're landing without us. I think they landed without us and took the planet. Okay, that's a-okay to me. In that case, we're going to send you guys there as well. Okay. I'm gonna take one more planet. I keep saying that. The episode keeps on getting longer, but I'm enjoying the flow right now. I'm in the flow, so I want to do as much as I can.
Construction complete.
Negotiation thing. I could get them to stop atrocities. I could get them to do that, but okay. Cool. Riplor, they're trying to bombard with their single ship. Their battleships are worth
clear.
900 though. Seriously? How far behind are we on the tech tree?
Construction complete.
Okay. So they have 2 ships versus our more than 2 ships. Let's see if we can take on a single battleship. I hope we can. Hopefully it's not like the battleship Yamato. We get the cross cannon by the Yamato. That makes absolutely no sense. Okay. Transport fleet up there. So our allies coming in. We still have like a single small fleet down there. And where are these guys right now? getting closer. Okay.
Construction complete.
Seriously, their battleships are worth twice as much as ours. We lost 6 destroyers. Okay. That's kind of alright since, well, it's not great, but it's alright since we're well over our naval capacity right now. Okay, let's take a quick look at wolves again. Fine there. Let's try to fry. It's good to hell. Working on energy. If we can get it. As much as we can. Power plant upgrade there, so we'll do that. We got a mine going there. And we're going to have one down here. It's going to be a heavy mining world. There we go. Oscar, Arium. Basically, these planets, like, they're at the top of our list here. It's not a lot left we can do with them. Oh, banana. Upgrade our power plant. Might as well upgrade this, because we are kind of inching closer to a deficit. Okay. So our transport fleets are coming in. Our main fleet is there. Are you guys bombarding as well? Armies. The planetary fortifications are pretty strong, but that's their home system, so it's to be expected. Yeah, 55%. I mean, we're not that far from winning this. I haven't seen the Earth fleet yet. It's a transport fleet down there. The Earth fleet, for the most part, seems to have been staying out of that. They do have the defensive pact with these guys, but for the most part, I think they're sitting out. I'm sure that we're still bombarding here. Sometimes they do that to build something, and then you guys get distracted, and then they stop the bombardment. Okay. And a couple more transport fleets coming up. That's good. So I want those guys into a single pile. Should be part of the queue, I think. And there we go. You guys should be part of you. You guys should be part of you. And let's land on this sucker. And between our allies and us, should not be a problem here. Their strength is 2.24. These guys are fairly strong in terms of ground combat, so it's a good thing that we're actually backing them up. So yeah, this should be fairly quick combat now. I could probably roll my fleet into a single unit again. On the upside, our allies will be holding these worlds, so we don't have to worry about leaving troops there. Okay. I would like... What do I want to do? I don't want you right now. I do want you.
Technology discovered.
And I do want you. And then...
Construction complete.
I just picked up New Shining Star as an achievement. Okay, you're not going to join that? Okay. Boo-boo, what do we got now? What do we got? Biolab upgrade? Let's take it. 60% for war score. I mean, we're so close to winning the war. There's like 2 planets in this system, right? Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. Send in one group here. Send one group over here. Unpause. They'll put us over 70%. Maybe they'll give up at that point. Kind of hoping they will. We're not that far over our naval capacity right now.
Construction complete.
Still about 17k though in total. We've been replacing like the weaker ships that we've been losing with battleships, so I don't know if that's going to be a viable strategy for us. Okay. So we're jumping out, and you guys really need to follow the fleets here. Don't get caught. Please don't get caught.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. To Hell Prime. Okay. Alcor, Surface. Nothing to do for us. Nothing to do for us there. To Hell. Power plant upgrade. We're gonna do mine. Upgrade there. Oscom. House of Food's at plus 13 right now. Do we have a Paradise Dome here? We do. So in that case, keep pumping out the energy credits. At some point we will get ahead, I'm sure. When that point is, I'm not sure. 7, 8, 9. So unfortunately, until we can clear one of these off, we're going to be stuck at the level 1 administration building. Upgrade that. Banami. Mine upgrade there. Banana. What are we producing here? Mainly minerals. Power plant. Keep our power plants. Seeing fleet combat. I want to see what we're... Haven't lost anything there. Haven't lost anything there. Okay. 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 Looks like they're dropping back a little bit, though, to try and retake some planets. I don't think that's going to work for them. Who's up here? What? Admiral gains trait. Tactical response fleet. What? Oh, you guys, okay. You're trying to follow our main fleet. Gotcha. I was trying to figure out why we had ships there. Okay. So, bombard, please. Bombard quickly, efficiently. 61% for war score now. I think this planet's going to fall before the other one, so let's get you down here. You get position at least. Then we'll get you to loop back around. Daffin Siva. So we're doing 8%, so that's going to bring us 69. Then we're going to be 78. $77. Yeah. Okay. Figure out the math eventually.
Initiating communications.
What's going on? Research agreement. We give them minerals. They're our friends, so yes. Why not? When do we get this back? 2311 is the next one. Well, it's going to be a while before that happens. And 2K. Then 3K for our Federation fleet. How long before our next? 5 months. It's not that far. Our laser upgrade, I'm really looking forward to.
Construction
considering
complete.
These guys are building battleships that are worth like 1K each, and our battleships are worth like 500. Yeah, we need good stuff like that. Alright, so we should be able to land here, no problem. Not very many garrison armies here. Actually, our allies may take this by themselves. Why are we not? Okay. You guys do that bombard thing. In the meantime, since we are over our net
Deploying
capacity
liberation
now,
forces.
Well, I guess I can't build any Federation ships because we're not in charge of the fleet right now. Okay. Understood. Understumbled.
Colony conquered.
Okay, that colony has been taken care of. Send these folks back up. Actually, I don't think our allies have any ground
Construction
troops
complete.
because they actually lead troops on planets. They don't do the blitzkrieg thing that I tend to do. So we will have to take it with our own dudes. 67%. Yeah. Where are we going to hit next? Could take out this frontier outpost. Probably could drop down here. Actually, it's probably the easiest thing for us to do. Just waiting for them to say, you know what, my friend. Actually, like one more planet, we'll have like a war score that we need. I don't want to talk to them right now. these guys are neutral, right? Okay, so where's our ground troops now? Because we want to land before they do. Alright, armies. They have 12. We have a level 5 general. They have no general, so should be an easy win for us. Yeah, that's right. There's that neutral
Deploying liberation
party
forces.
we were allied with for the last war, and they're trying to. I landed a little bit early, actually. We still have planetary fortifications. We're tearing through their garrisons quick enough, though, so it should be a W for us in the books. Come on, come on, come on. Another couple ticks. Another couple ticks. Another couple ticks.
Colony conquered.
There we go. Mark everybody.
Technology
Not really
discovered.
worried about anybody coming from behind here. Okay, you go
Construction
there.
complete.
X-ray lasers are done. That's awesome. Energy upgrades, yes. Ship designer. All right. Can we afford these? That's the question that I have. Looks like it for the most part. Cloud lightning. Sure. Let's have a cloud lightning thing. It's kind of like grease lightning, but not. Yeah. We need to do an upgrade here. Okay. And I'll do this. I mean, I haven't built a destroyer for a long time, so. Alright. Plus 7. Minus 2. So we're going to have to make some modifications to everything that we have going on here. So I may have to take out some shields. Actually, no. Let's upgrade this and this. And then, can I get my shields back? Minus 2. So let's do this then. Yes. Okay. And then battleships. We do have a medium slot. How much damage does this do? 3.21. And what about the laser? 5. But it ignores armor. Sure. Why not? Why not? Variety is the spice of life. So is oregano. Alright, so we'll save those. So any new ships that we have coming online now, we'll have those benefits. Alright, so let's go down here. Is this a 2-planet system? It's not. It's kind of hoping it would be. Alright, so we'll take all these planets and my smaller fleets. I am actually going to send into this system, and I'm going to take out their who's it, the frontier outpost. So that seems like a good idea to do. And yeah, I know that we have a ton of minerals right now. I'm aware of that.
Construction complete.
But I'm also aware of the fact that we are pretty much at our capacity at this point. How's this looking? So we're at the bottom of the equivalent pile here. Okay. We're fine for now. We're doing the right thing too, because we're actually fighting people. We're doing wars of liberation. Just want to check the negotiation thing. Their acceptance is at -2 right now. Okay. Ooh, you guys. We need to fight you guys. Clear that off. Gonna have to start building something though, because yeah, minerals, we have them all. I will build more battleships for now, because I can. Oh, and I know that some of our spaceports haven't been fully upgraded, right? So we should, in fact, do that. It's gonna help our naval capacity a bit. We get a little W here. Did we lose anything? No. Okay, and I still want to send these guys down to take care of this frontier outpost. Doesn't really affect the outcome of the war, but it reduces the amount of territory that they have, so, you know, having that done is kind of a big thing, I think. Alright, let's check out our planetary surfaces again. So, not much to do here. I should clear off these tiles, just to get them done, out of the way. Off the bucket list. 3 food here. How's food right now? Food's at 20. 2 physics here, so clear off these 2 physics tiles. Clear off these jungle tiles. Power plant upgrade coming down the line. Good. We do have a Breatharian plant rolling there. Power plant upgrade there. And grab that, and we are going to build power plant there. Banami. Physics upgrade, please. Mine upgrade there. We'll upgrade food a little bit. Banana, power there. Chorus shouldn't be anything really to do there. So yeah, this is going to be like a super long episode, but I like taking care of the wars as quickly as I can. Okay, so we didn't take out the frontier outpost yet. So we do have a military base here. So blowing that up, I think, may get us a couple of points. More score. Chummies. Yeah, you guys need to go there, yes. Okay, and our other fleet, our small fleet, we'll get you guys to come this way. Start bombarding there. Okay, best possible outcome. Finally.
Construction complete.
Apparently I unlocked supremacy as well.
Construction
okay, so
complete.
we need to talk to these guys as soon as possible and invite them to our Federation, and we're going to say yes because we need everybody a part of the Federation, and we're going to see if everybody joins the Federation. Please say yes. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's my plan. Liberate these people and get them to join the Federations. Alright, send these guys home for an upgrade. Send these guys home for an upgrade. And that is it. That is it. Actually, that's going to give us a unity boost, too, because that is another member of our Federation. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. We can actually have 6 members help us benefit with that. Okay, so also we've taken another chunk out of these fools. That's good. They super don't like us. They're still fighting with the Brawlhalla. Probably going to lose that since we've, crippled whatever offensive capabilities that they've had. Good. Good, good, good. And I'm still building battleships for whatever reason. Awesome. Well, I'm going to wrap things up there for now. Things seem to be going our way in terms of gathering allies. We're not the strongest, we're not the smartest, but we're the most charismatic. And I guess sometimes that's enough. Tile cleared. Okay. So let's end things off there. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch the entire length of this, I guess we're probably at about an hour now. We'll see you next time. Take care. Have yourself a great day.